What's up guys? In this video I will show what the new local debris flag feature is in Dre. Let's go. Here we are at the circuit sandboard and I'm in the new iRacing 25 Season 2 build. And in this build they have released local debris flags, which are red and yellow striped flags that will appear shortly before any debris on the track is appearing. So you will get like a immediate warning that there are some issues with the track grip going on. So I have implemented this in a couple of different ways. Obviously, Dre will verbally announce whenever any red and white local debris flag is displaying. It will tell you that after the first time you've driven through this zone, iRacing will no longer display this flag, but there will still be debris on track, which will slow you down and, even worse, cause potential grip issues. What Dre does is that it restores the zone, keeps it in memory for longer, and you can decide how many passes you want to hear this alert. On top of this, you're able to ask Dre as well if there's any debris on the track right now, and it will give you a rundown of what's out there. You can ask, for example, where is the debris currently? Is there any debris? And prompts like that. A debris zone will be removed once 30 minutes have elapsed since the last car drove through this zone, or if 30 cars have driven through this zone as well, because they tend to pick up the debris, making tire tracks. What's really smart about this debris feature in Dre is that the debris information is shared across Dre users. So if there are multiple Dre users on the same server, they will share whenever they are faced with a new debris zone. Each iRacing user gets only the local debris flag, which is not available for other drivers to see. Dre actually shares this local information to the other drivers on the same server, meaning that if you are in the garage or somewhere else on track, and another Dre user faces a new debris zone, you will know up front and you will be able to see it on the analytics track map as well, where it is shown in this red and yellow striped markings. Let's do a simple run here so you can see how it works.
Mapped out, bring it here.
So what happened here was that there was an older debris zone, still quite active. You could hear that there was a lot of gravel on the tires when we went through. And the simulator did not show any debris flag. But Dre remembered the zone from a previous run or from another Dre user that discovered this debris. So with this debris alert feature, you will be able to get a much better overview of how the track conditions are. You will know if you're able to set the ultimate peak lap times right now, or if you should wait a little bit until the track clears more up. When you're in a race situation, you'll take this information and be just a little bit more cautious and avoid pushing too much in those areas. One of the nice things I found is that Dre warns you a little bit earlier than the simulator flag is displayed. This means that you will just get a few more seconds to respond to upcoming risky areas, which is really nice because in my early testing, it seems like the flag is displayed 1 second before there's a debris, which actually does not allow you to correct very much. To customize how many times you want to hear this debris alert when you are approaching a debris zone, you can go into the sessions here, events, then down to flags. Then customize how many times you want to hear it. On the analytics track map, you will be able to see how old a zone is, how many times anyone has gone through it, where it will fade out and decay the older it gets. So apart from me completely screwing this outlet, you notice that Dre didn't say anything here. That's because we already went through this debris zone 3 times at least. I might want to increase that passes setting a little bit. And what we saw there was the addition of a new debris zone. You could see the first time Dre called out as the flag was displaying, but on the next passes it will be a little bit quicker and start a little bit earlier. And again, these zones right now, as long as you're in a online practice or qualification or race server, this information is shared between Dre users on that same server. Unfortunately, we cannot get the information from any other driver because the data is only available to the local user itself. So if you're interested in trying this new local debris feature in Dre, download the new version and go!